God, it's been so long since I did one of these, I don't even know how to start it off. I guess I'm just gonna throw myself into it. Howdy guys, welcome to the Ramble. I don't know if I'm gonna keep calling these rambles, but I'll get into that later. To start off, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who checked out my last cover of Space Was Cool. Honestly didn't expect to get over 100 views on that in just a couple months here, so thank you guys for checking it out. I'm actually pretty proud of how that video came out, and it's kind of a spur of the moment cover, so thanks for seeing it. And if you haven't seen it, I'm going to put it up in the iCard and probably in the description, and if it's not in the description, it's because I forgot or something. But to get into the meat and potatoes of this, I wanted to just give some updates to me and the channel. Flapping my toodles everywhere. You can tell I'm awkward on the camera. I've honestly been putting this off for weeks. I was supposed to record this like a month ago, and I don't know, I've been in a wonky headspace lately. I've been dealing with some personal stuff. Some of it I'll get into, but I've been having some like medical stuff I've been dealing with, and I've increased my hours at work to try and save up some money, so that's been a bit of a stressor, but I don't want to bog you down with all that, but it's just been a lot of life stuff distracting me from having motivation to do this stuff, which I really want to try and do more on here. I just don't want to make any big promises to you guys and, let you down. And I don't want to let myself down saying I'm going to do all these big things and then not happen. But I do want to try and do more on here. I want to try and practice guitar and instruments, and I want to learn how to do better recording and do save up some money so I can upgrade what I'm doing, because it is important that I get better and that I can make stuff that will make you guys proud and entertained, but also make myself proud, if that makes sense. But if you haven't noticed, you may have seen that the channel's changed. There's been a change in the name and a change in the banners and all that. And as I've continued to come out and go through transitioning and stuff, I've discovered more about my identity, and to update on that, I guess in a way now my coming out video is a little outdated, but not entirely. But instead of just identifying as non-binary, I came to the realization that I am actually transgender, and I identify as a trans masculine person. I use they, he pronouns. I just found that femininity and this idea of being a woman is something that just does not really resonate with me. Something I've tried to make a part of myself, but it never would click. And as I've continued to explore my gender expression and my gender identity and stuff, I've continued to find I am most comfortable with masculine presentation. And so I wouldn't say I'm straight trans man, because I still find myself like on the line of being man and being androgynous. But so for me, trans masculine person is what I identify most. So it's a little bit of transgender, a little bit of non-binary, mix and to mingle and create this guy right here. Hey. So because of that, I found that my old channel name and social media handles just did not fit who I am anymore. The Lonely Red Witch, for me, it just felt like it reflected too much of the femininity I was trying to be, and not the person I really identify as. And although my name is still Evelyn, I prefer being called Ev. It's been a short nickname I've been called since I was a kid. And it just feels a bit more like me. Ev is who I feel like I really am, and I wanted to reflect that in this channel and in my social media and all that stuff. So I changed it to This Be Ev, because this be me. I could have said This Is Ev, but I'm a friggin' weirdo and I don't pronounce things right because it's not fun. It's fun to be a weirdo sometimes. So This Be Ev, it be me. So I incorporated that to the channel. That's going to be a new name, sort of a rebranding thing. Just so you guys know, I just want to, give a more proper update, just so like oh, what's going on? Like, I don't see the Lonely Red Witch anymore. Did they give up and just move on and stuff? But nope, I just changed it up for me. This just feels more right, and as I continue to change and go through transitioning and explore myself, maybe it'll change again. But for now, this beat is what feels right for me. Like I was saying also before, I do want to try and work to create better and bigger stuff for you guys. Cover songs are fun. I have a couple like on the back burner I want to do. The only problem is, there's no chance of me having any potential to make money off of it. Any cover stuff, just because I'm a noob and I don't know how to get, rights to do a cover. I don't know how any of that works, and the resources on that are spotty and complicated. So if anyone has good, clear advice for someone who has no idea what they're doing, I would love that. But as of right now, I'm going to try and throw in a couple cover songs just to keep myself, practicing music, just to, get stuff up there. But I do want to try and pick up an instrument, or at least learn how to use like instrument plugin tools and how to make music digitally or stuff, because I do want to try and write my own music. I want to really, because I have ideas. The problem is, I can write lyrics and I can come up with melodies and have it in my head. I just don't currently have the skills necessary to bring my ideas to fruition. It doesn't help that I'm also super perfectionist, and it's hard for me to accept that I'm only going to reach a certain level of quality and stuff based on where I'm at, and I have to accept that, it may not be perfect, but I can still strive to make something great. That's been really hard. That's honestly probably the biggest obstacle for me, and why there hasn't been new songs from me personally, because I just get in my own head about it. But I'm really trying to work past that, because I have song ideas. I've been wanting to write a song about my whole gender thing going on. Now that I've come out, I just, I got feelings that I feel like in song would be fun. I have some songs that are more comedic, parody songs even. I have ideas in my head, and I just want to, be able to bring them out in a way to make, you feel entertained and enjoy it. And let's face it, it's really hard to, these days, when you have very limited resources and are a small person like I am. Not physically, we know that. Oh dear Lord. But it's really hard for a newbie with little experience and stuff to, make it in this platform. The fact that I've held 132, 131 subscribers at all is amazing to me with my upload schedule and stuff. But, people expect a higher quality these days on YouTube. And at least I have noticed that, and I want to be able to give that to you guys. I don't want to, make something that's going to be unpleasant to enjoy, I would have liked this better if the sound was better, or if the camera was a little more in focus or higher quality, and those are things at least this is what I nitpick for myself. And, I just want you to know I'm getting all tongue twisted. These are things that I want to work on, because I want to be able to give you guys a good product, a good thing of entertainment, a good piece of art, something that, will genuinely entertain you and you'll enjoy. And I just, want to prove to myself that I can do it, I guess. I think the biggest thing is I just want to prove to myself that I'm capable of striving for something good. It's hard when you get stuck and, you're a 20-something person working your 9-to-5s and doing what you can to live. I don't even have my own place. I'm in my parents' basement. I'm one of those people. But I do want to make something that we can all be proud of, And that's what I'm going to try to work on. I can't make any hard promises or set any specific dates of when stuff will come out. But I do want to strive to make something great for all of us, So just keep your eyes open. if you don't follow me on my social medias, that's honestly the biggest way to know what's going on with me. I'm pretty active on Twitter. So if things are going on, making updates, or I'm planning something, you'll probably find it there first. I do also have Instagram, and I don't really use Instagram that much, but I have it. I throw stuff on there just so other people who are on other platforms can know what's going on. So if you want to see updates there, you can. If you want random stupid content, if you're really into that, follow my TikTok. I do a lot of spur of the moment stuff on there. Sometimes I vent about interactions I have, but also sometimes I just make stupid little videos because it's fun. So if you want more of me, something that's going to be a little more, short, quick humor, it's on there. I've uploaded a couple on the shorts tab in here just so if anyone's interested, they can. But one last big thing, I just wanted to say on here that I am going to Mythicon. So if there are people out there who've just wanted to meet me, interact with me, say a quick hello, if you thought I was a cool person, just wanted to meet me, I will be going to Mythicon on those 2 days. So I'm really honestly looking forward to meeting other mythical beasts in the community, and meeting some mythical friends I've known online, a couple people, and say hello, open up in that way. So if that interested you at all and you're going to Mythicon, just know Ev's gonna be there, and Ev's looking for a good time. So if you want to just say, hey, howdy, hey, I'm open for a hey, howdy, hey. But yeah, that's, I just wanted to give you guys some updates on that stuff. I really do want to try and make this channel something, but, it's slow goings, and I just hope you guys, are okay with the fact that it's not going to be, super consistent. I'm just trying, to find a way to balance dealing with personal life and dealing with trying to figure this out. And I know I have a lot to learn is the thing, and I want to learn, and trying to find a way to motivate myself to sit down and pick up new skills and find the right resources so I can learn the right things and acquire the right tools is important to me. I want to do this right. And I guess I just want to be able to know that I've earned a spot to be here, if that makes sense. I want to, if I am to somehow become famous, I guess you could say, on here, or become well known on here, I want to know that I worked to get there. I don't want anyone to hand things to me. I'm not looking for, I'm not going to be asking for shout outs from anybody. I don't want that. I want to know that I earned my spot here. And I'm just glad that, the people that are here have been, supportive of me. I thank you. And I hope that I can create something that will wow you, will entertain you, maybe make you laugh, maybe make you cry. I think the biggest thing is I just want to know that I tried. I want to know that I put it all in, that no matter how big this channel gets, no matter how long it lasts, I just want to know that I put everything I had into it. I guess that's the big thing. Boy, this really turned into a little therapy session, didn't it? Part of me debated writing a script for this, like thinking I should really write a script so I can, not dally-Delilah. So I wouldn't dilly-dally on my points here, and it wouldn't come off so sporadic, but it felt like it'd be better if I just sat down and be genuine about it. With this little series of updates, I think it's better if I just, come across, just be like, hey, this is what's going on, guys. This is me. No mask, no fake, just putting it out there. That way you can truly see if you can tolerate this guy. And if you can't, then you probably shouldn't be watching me. If you can't handle this, then you can't handle nothing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really all the main points I can say. If you guys have any ideas on things you would like to see from me, within reason, I'm definitely open to looking at that, because I've thought about doing more Let's Play stuff, but I don't know. I just want to make sure I give good commentary, and if it's something you guys actually want. Because for me, what I love to do is perform. I like to act. I like to sing. I like to do music. But I'm open to trying other things, you know, to entertain you guys and to find different ways to explore what I can do. I want to, you know, work on being better on the camera, interacting with my audience, you guys. When I say audience, I'm hoping you there. I don't know if anyone else is here. I'm staring at my phone right now, so maybe one person's there. I think my mom's watching. Hi, Mom. You watching? You watching, Mom? But yeah, that's about it. If you want to stay up to date on, you know, what I'm doing or like what I'm doing, subscribe and, you know, hit that little ding-a-ling bell guy down there, because then you'll for sure know when I've actually done something. Because I don't know the next thing I'm gonna do yet. So subscribe, hit the bell. If you enjoyed sitting and watching me ramble about my feels in my life, then hit a like. Lets me know I did something right. Lets me know what direction to go in. Please feel free to leave feedback, preferably constructive feedback, but we're on the internet, so I'm sure there's always someone out there that wants to shoot some angries, but that's just life. I'm used to that. But if you have any other ideas, suggestions, advice, whatever, just a friendly comment, random anecdote, just leave it down there. I'm open to it. I always read my comments. I don't get a lot of them, but I enjoy reading them when I get them. And all my social media handles and stuff are in the description, so feel free to follow me on there to see other forms of content from me. And yeah, that's about it. Hope to see you guys again soon, and stay awesome, you guys. Ev out.